to the news update today, reaching you from our studio here in Lagos, Nigeria, the nation's commercial capital. My name is Deborah. Our news update today will begin from Somalia, where Somalia on Monday began electing lawmakers for its lower house of parliament, the next phase in a long-delayed and turbulent process towards a presidential vote that has sometimes turned violent. The first two lawmakers for the next 275-member lower house of national parliament were elected at a voting ceremony in the capital Mogadishu under heavy security. Nearly 30,000 clan delegates are assigned to choose the 275 MPs for the lower house, while Somalia 5 state legislatures elect senators for the 54-member upper house. And moving on, in Algeria, President Abdelmadjid Tebboune ordered state energy firm Sonatrach to halt gas export to Spain through a pipeline that traverses Morocco due to tension with Rabat. Algeria, Africa's biggest natural gas exporter, has been using the Gas Maghreb-Europe pipeline since 1996 to deliver several billion cubic meters per year to Spain and Portugal. And now we head to South Africa, where South Africans cast ballots Monday in local elections expected to reflect growing discontent with the African National Congress, whose popularity has been waning even before deadly riots in July. Polls suggest a majority of voters could for the first time turn against ANC, which has governed nationally since Nelson Mandela's election ended white rule in 1994. And now we move to Nigeria, where no fewer than 10 persons were feared dead on Monday when a 21-story building collapsed on Gerrard Road in the Ikoyi area of Lagos State. The Lagos State Commissioner of Police, Akim Odumosu, confirmed the death of 5 persons, adding that 3 others rescued. However, the Southwest Coordinator of the National Emergency Management Agency, Ibrahim Fariloye, said 4 corpses were recovered from the building, adding that 4 were rescued. Meanwhile, the President, Major General Muhammad Buhari, retired, has condoled with the family of the victims involved in the building collapse at Ikoyi, Lagos State. This was contained in a statement signed by the Special Advisor to the President on Media and Publicity, Femi Adesina. And still in Nigeria, the International Monetary Fund (IMF) yesterday said the Nigerian bank closed 234 branches and 649 automated teller machines and ATMs in 2020, leading to a decline in the country's financial asset score to 4.44 in the year against 4.78 in 2019. The IMF report also showed a sharp decline in the number of registered mobile money agent outlets in Nigeria to 129,154 in 2020 from 145,800 in 2019, representing 11% decline. We now move to the foreign scene, where Iranian Foreign Minister Hossein has tested positive for COVID-19. The Foreign Ministry spokesman said his general condition is good and he continues working from quarantine, adding that the minister's agenda of visits are changed. And moving on, the global death toll from COVID-19 topped 5 million less than 2 years into a crisis and has not only devastated poor countries but also humbled wealthy ones with first-rate health care system. Together, the United States, the European Union, Britain and Brazil, all upper, middle or high-income countries, account for 1/8 of the world's population but nearly half of all reported deaths. The US alone has recorded over 745,000 lives lost, more than any other nation. And more stories from the foreign scene. Australian media on Tuesday published messages between French President Emmanuel Macron and Australian Prime Minister Scott Morrison as Canberra seeks to push back against allegations it lied to Paris about $1 billion submarine contract. Australia in September cancelled a deal with France's naval group, opting instead to build at least 12 nuclear-powered submarines after striking a deal with the United States and Britain. We head to the sports scene, where Reading manager Paunovic is in isolation after testing positive for COVID-19. The Championship club have announced the 44-year-old, who is fully vaccinated, oversaw first-team duties for Reading's 2-0 defeat at home to Bournemouth on Saturday. And also, Antonio Conte is expected to finalize a deal to become Tottenham head coach on Tuesday after a day of productive talks following Nuno Espirito Santos' sacking. Former Chelsea boss Conte, who Spurs targeted before appointing Nuno in the summer, has been offered an 18-month deal by Tottenham and arrived in London on Monday for face-to-face talks. And now for more information on our top stories, you can watch AFRICUNIA TV news on our YouTube channel at www.youtube.com/africunia.tv. You can also follow us on all our social media platforms, Twitter, Instagram, Jointim, and Pangram respectively. And also visiting our website on www.africunia.tv. And that's it for now on News Update today. Many thanks for joining us. I'm Deborah Eze.